That would be the good one.
Hi, everybody. This is Mitchell here with the Lazy Tech Guys, and welcome to our Let's Answer Them Questions.
Subscriber
Not so
Hangout.
Thursday.
Not so Thursday. It's not Thursday. Subscriber Hangout. We'll see if...
Totally not Thursday. Your mic, dude.
Huh?
Your mic
It's fine.
is junk. Anyway. Thanks for joining us. I am running a couple minutes behind because I thought I had some stuff done that I did not have done, and I didn't sleep in this morning, but I don't know what happened. Something happened. I'm working on it. We'll be there. Yes. Well, oh, no.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Cancel.
Welcome, whoever showed up there. Appreciate you being in here.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's get that there. Get this over here so I can see what I'm doing, which is the awesome part of that. And then I can get this up here. What do I got going on here?
He doesn't know what he's doing. We go back to those paint chips. So he's mumbling and rambling to himself.
I'm getting there. I remember somebody asked about the TV boxes too, the Android.
Yeah, well, I'll get in here. Michael Stewart had some comments for us. And,
what the heck did I do?
And
what is this?
He appreciated the fact that we went into detail that other people didn't go into. And the one question that we have is Michael asked, he's seen that we switched over to Team Viewer instead of VM Lite and was wondering why we had done that.
Well, I was working on pulling that up, but then I accidentally fat-fingered something and found something that might be something.
That you don't know.
It's nothing?
I don't know. But anyway.
There's $160. I figured it might be something.
Yeah, to pay for. Anyway.
That was a lifetime license until they want more.
Answer that question was that I haven't completely... It's not that we've switched, it's that it's a backup. So if we have to reboot and the VM Lite doesn't come up, TeamViewer usually comes up on auto, even on an unrooted phone. So it's just a backup. And yeah, we switched times today.
Yeah, I got a job. And it sometimes can change schedules.
So, but that's just kind of what happened.
But we're going to try to get something ironed out. I usually have a little bit of say as far as at least one of my days off goes. So we're gonna get this figured out where we can get something consistent. Or
something
at least
going.
More consistent.
Yeah.
So I am there. I need to be here.
I think evenings will be a better time for the lives.
Oh, I agree.
Everybody all the way around.
I'm not a morning person anyway. This is a little past my comfort time.
What are you doing?
Get it out though, slowly. All right, look, hey, oh, whoa.
What are you whoa about?
We're frame dropping.
Oh. Not bad. It's still
1,700 frames.
We're still seeing a decent stream on this side.
Well, I'm just saying. It just happened, so when you catch up, maybe. But I think, in fact, I probably...
The delay's just fine. You're just over.
So we're going to start a little bit of our... Yeah, he may not agree with me. We're going to start a little of our Ubiquity series a little early.
Yeah, I think
I
that's
know we kind of did last night, but...
Bad idea.
Oh, yeah. I was doing this while I was at work last night. What do I do?
Yep. Welcome.
Thanks for joining us.
He is going to mess with the Ubiquity router.
There is all my open ports for anybody that wants them. Uh, crap, where was I going?
So let's broadcast live all your open ports. Let's just. What's your IP address?
Uh, it's 24 dot something.
Here, let me get that for them real quick.
Well, see, oh, it doesn't show my domain here. I've actually got a DNS forwarder set up if you want it.
My DNS forwarder?
A DNS zone.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Well, makes it easier when I lock myself out of my router because I did something dumb with my firewall to be able to get
Oh, you would never lock yourself out of the router.
More times than I care to admit.
And have to default reset it and start all over again.
Oh, that's why I have a big long text file.
Like configuration
with my whole
file.
configuration set up in it.
Yeah.
Well, I pulled the config file too, but I usually end up changing too much to dump the config file in and go back in and change it all. So
yeah,
I just rewrite it.
And if you guys have any questions, throw them in the chat because this is a more of a subscriber hangout than anything. So if you guys start throwing your comments in there, we'll take this in whatever direction it decides to go. Whatever direction the beast takes it.
Oh, oh.
So
do that so I can see. Oh,
but we do appreciate you being on and
we're still
watching.
Getting some frame drop. We're gonna fix that too. Well, that's what I'm trying to do here, actually.
Is fix your frame drop. So this is.
All right. So here's what I've tried to do, because you're more network savvy than I am. Mm-hmm. All right. 0.28 covers 16 IPs. So it covers, or 0-28. It covers up to .15.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now, the system that we are working on is .5.
Okay.
I've got this whole area set up as priority 2.
Okay.
But then here on class 2, I've got .5 set up as priority, or not priority 2, priority 1. And this is set up as priority 0.
So, .5 is priority 2 or priority 1?
Is priority 0.
Priority 0.
And then the range, .0 to .15, is priority 1. But
okay, so by default, your range is priority 2, but then you made a new rule that says 0.5 is...
You're not paying attention.
I am paying. If you made a new class, you made a new rule.
Okay, well, I did make a new class.
So you made a new rule that says...
The default, which is anything beyond .15, is still what we had set it at before.
Okay.
Well, I did raise it up a little bit.
So, but what I was saying was that means you have your range, your 0 to 15, is set up as priority 2, you said.
Yeah, priority 1.
Okay, priority 1. And then this machine that you're messing with, you create a new rule and it's set up as priority 0.
Correct.
So this machine will take precedence over any other machine.
It should, however, that's not what's happening. Consistently, I get better speeds on these other systems in that range than I do on this system running speed tests simultaneously. Now, what I'm kind of wondering is, I know Ubiquity, or the Edge OS anyway, tends to do everything in order. As far as all the firewall rules, if you've got block first and the accept second, then, or well, if you've got the accept first, then anything's going to get through, depending on what you have specified. But
okay.
So you get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
Do I need to make class 3 the 1.5 and class 2 the range? Right now it's reversed.
It shouldn't. I mean, that shouldn't matter, but
because right now depending on how it works, and I don't know. But that would be a good question for a buddy of mine. But oh yeah, that one guy that has a master's in internet security.
It should go by priority. Priority should take precedence.
I just know, like, what am I thinking?
I didn't know you thought.
Occasionally, tends to hurt. I try not to.
Yeah.
We are getting. We keep bouncing yellow, orange, yellow, red. And yeah, we got to fix this.
Well, I guess we don't have any viewers right now, so.
Yeah, we got to fix this.
Well, fix it.
How? That's what I was asking you. I need your opinion.
Well,
I know how I want it set up, but since we have to define ranges by the subnet mask.
Mm-hmm.
So, do I have to change the IP of my server? Because this is my file server / work computer / everything and then some. Do I just need to bump it to .16 and then define .16 manually?
You could do that.
My issue there is eventually I'm going to end up redefining it because 16 starts the next 16 spot.
Mm-hmm. You should not have to define your server independently, as in you could do the range, because you should be able to set up a server range and give every server in that range the same priority, the same bandwidth, and all that.
I was watching somebody set up on their servers, and I don't know how all this works. You do better than I. I know we can make it work with the ubiquity. But they had their servers like on the 0 dot.
Not very loud.
Let's get that fixed. Okay. I guess my battery's about dead too. Not this computer battery, which is a desktop, but it does have a battery. Not very loud.
Yeah.
Why are we not loud?
I don't know. Maybe front mic doesn't look like it's very loud. I think you keep messing with the levels.
Well, when that's what I use for work,
Yeah.
Oh, I've still got you at the same place we had you last time.
Huh?
You got your mic bent over in the right position still? Or?
Yeah.
Here, I'll just bump you up another 10.
Yep, it's in the right position. Or it was.
I can't amplify mine anymore.
Yeah.
Or well, I can over here.
Okay, is that better?
Hopefully.
Huh?
Hopefully.
Hopefully that's a little bit louder.
And if mine still needs to go louder, just let us know.
Yep. Now, we've been in here for about 15 minutes, 14 minutes. If we don't get some viewers, we may cut short.
Well, I told you that. It's the thing with changing from morning to evening.
Yeah. We'll be pushing into the evening.
Huh?
Starting next week, we'll be going evenings anyway.
Yeah. Well.
And that'll be a better time frame for everybody.
As long as my metrics stay where they need to be, then I will be golden.
Yep.
Okay, so anyway, back to the subject at hand.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember who, what, why, when, or where.
Mm-hmm.
But somebody was putting their servers like in a 0 dot range.
Uh-huh.
And they weren't on any bigger of a subnet mask than the 24, which I thought was strange. How are they communicating?
Well,
Because, that is beyond me. Is it beyond you? Is it
no,
something
but You can.
You know what? I'm just gonna go back to my good old favorite.
You.
Well, when we're done streaming, I'm gonna go back to my good old favorite. Because if I do it right now, then it will take us for a minute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I guess I could probably get around that. Activate my wireless, have both connected.
Yeah. Not a good idea.
No, but I'm right. So let's see here. What if we move everything else to default then? Because that theoretically would fix the problem, right?
If everything's on default, if you
Not
got
right.
rid of your rules, everything default's going to run by your default settings.
Right. Not everything though. If I just delete rule number 3,
Mm-hmm.
then the only computer that should take priority is the computer that we're working on, which should fix the fact that we're red right now.
Mm.
And at this
You've got something in your network, a little.
encoder overloaded. Oh, why am I recording?
Well, that's part of your issue. That's why you're going.
Well, I never told it to record intentionally.
Huh. Well, trying to run both at the same time will
Well, I know.
cause you all kinds of issues.
Well,
Unless your system's a little bit better
I was
for
gonna
it.
say if I was on that laptop and had it all set up for that, yes, I know video output's active. I got this.
With your router, really.
No, I know exactly what it is, and if we get rid of this, then it will be fixed. So we're gonna get rid
You've
of
done
this.
something different.
I have.
But yeah, you've got.
That's what's doing it. There we go. Remove,
Uh-huh.
preview, apply. Oh, look at that, we're green. Pretty. Ooh.
No, we're red. You
now
have
we're
it.
red. Huh?
I said no, we're red. Now it's
We're
yellow.
bouncing.
You're bouncing all over the place. I don't know what you changed.
Now we're stabilizing. There we go. Now we're doing better than we should be. Higher than our settings are.
Uh-huh.
19, 21, 21, 21, 1.
So you've got something going on in your priority setting in your
Well-
shaper that we need to review.
Well, like I said, I think I know what it is. We'll get that straightened out. Sorry about that, guys. Hopefully we don't have to chop out the first part of this video, but we'll see how it looks when we review. I'll let the production team take care of that.
Yeah, the production team and editor and yeah.
All right. So do we got anybody joining us yet?
We have one that is not saying anything. So we're just rambling between ourselves at this point.
I probably have an idea. I think I'm still probably quiet because you're holding a lot higher mic. Let's see here. Filters.
Well, the mic on mine looks like it's holding higher, but it never passes through as a static noise.
Wow, you're hitting red.
Well, you went the wrong direction.
I didn't change yours. I was changing mine.
Oh,
God. So no, I didn't go the wrong direction. I sometimes have an idea of what I'm trying to do.
I don't believe that.
Anyway, now I'm right about where I want to be. So
Yeah.
yeah, I like it. Do you want that turn one?
No, I can see it.
Everybody can see my ugly mug twice.
No, you really don't want that. You don't want everybody to have to stare at you twice. They already got to stare at you once.
Poor people.
Which is about to get a whole lot worse for them looking at you.
What? Why? What? Huh?
What?
Why are you saying something like all that?
You know.
All right, guys.
Yeah, 22 minutes. I'd say if we don't get somebody in the next 5 to 10, we're going to go ahead and cut this short. And we'll get into making. We'll start the work for the day.
No. Do me a favor.
What's that?
See that command prompt that's running behind your stuff?
Yeah.
Kill that one.
Alright. That one there. Alright.
Well, you can kill them all because all of them are using heavy network.
I think you've got too much. You don't have your priority set right to allow your systems to take over. We're going to have to completely go through and look and see what you've got set up. I gave you the right setup. What did you do to it?
Fixed it.
Apparently you fixed it. Right to no working.
Thank you. No, it's going to take some tweaking. I mean, but it was working. It just wasn't right.
But what I gave you was a step-by-step instruction that...
Yeah, that wasn't complete for my network.
All you gotta do is add new rules.
And that's what I did.
No, you changed it completely, apparently.
No, I didn't.
It looks
you
like...
said that I could add in ranges.
Yes, but I told you that wasn't the proper way for this to add a range. I told you that. The way it's set up, it doesn't work like that. That's a range of IPs, but it's not how you do... Oh, well...
You're full of it.
No, I'm not.
Because, that's what everybody in Ubiquity does when they need to add a range.
No, I'm not full of it. There was a different way. There's a different way. There's more than one way to skin a cat, so to speak.
Yeah, in coding I'll give you that, but not necessarily in Linux command.
Yeah, because you know everything. I forgot.
Yeah, when it comes to Linux, you've ever touched it.
No, never. Not in my life.
Well, you leave me to frickin' fight with it every time we throw something Linux together.
Yeah, I do.
Who is here listening to us argue with each other? This cannot be any fun.
It might be fun for somebody to listen to us argue that, tell you that you
Well, it rules out my theory.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Rules out my theory. It's not who I thought it was. Because if she wanted to listen to us argue, she'd listen to us argue every day.
Yeah, well, that's besides the point. Maybe that is the point. I don't know.
Alright, well, now we're holding steady levels. I told you that was the problem.
But, yeah, there's a better way.
Oh, look at that. Oh. You could have told me that she said that, how she said that, because obviously you were the only one that was quiet. I'm sitting here turning myself up. I'm sure she wasn't talking to me.
Yeah, I don't know. I will. No, I will have to.
Well, guys, thanks for tuning in later.
I think, it was kind of early, so I think that was kind of the point of.
We are going to, like I said, we are going to figure out a good time to schedule this. I would really like that 9 o'clock. I mean, that ran.
Yeah, I think 9 o'clock, but we have to figure out the proper day.
Well, and the other problem I see is getting your kids to go to sleep for other people.
Dude. Anyway, we'll get a time set in place and we'll get it all figured out.
We'll see you sometime next week. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And remember, today is what you make it. Let's make it a good one.